it to clean. Happy dance. Currently at the Gardens of the world, basically, and I don't know where the entrance is. I'm looking for it, but it's pretty. Hope I find the entrance, because I've been wanting to come here since the time I came to Berlin about 4 years ago. So let's see how this goes. Listening to music. It's sunny, but not very hot. It's wonderful, actually. This is the Japanese garden. I might be talking in the videos, but I'm not sure if I will mask it over with music or keep some things me talking. But this is just so beautiful. The Christian garden. It's a labyrinth sort kind of structure. It's quite intriguing. There's a little garden in the middle, and after is the Chinese garden, which I can't wait. The Korean garden was of course my favorite, but the Japanese was as pretty as well. The light is very nice with this structure. There's a small little wonder hidden in Berlin. actual shape. This morning I am alone in the house. My sister and her husband are at work. This is the food that my sister's husband cooked yesterday for us, and there was some leftover that they were meant to take to work with them, and I think my sister left hers for me to take with me today. She was very thoughtful of her, and she is wonderful. Hello. My body type is, I don't know how they're called. It's just small here and just round up, and I look huge. I am going to go to the supermarket to get some things to have for breakfast. And then I'm going to go to a park. A different park than yesterday's park, a normal park, and it's gonna be very hot today, and I can't wait. This is not what I'm gonna be wearing. I'm gonna change when I come back, because I think I might even be very hot with this. If I go out, it's gonna be a very hot day. Okay. So while I'm putting my shoes, I'm gonna tell you a little bit of what happened yesterday. Yesterday was an amazing day. I went to the gardens of the world. I'm not sure how to call them. You've already seen that. Presumably I've put it in the video before today. And I decided, and then I went to the center to go to a cafe, a really pretty one, and it was basically because I needed to charge my phone. And I had a coffee and a croissant. Thank God I had that croissant. It saved me. And then I decided, because I remember from last time that I was in Berlin, to take a bike, to rent a bike. And I still remembered the site. So I rented a bicycle, and I did about 35 to 40 minutes to get home. And I kept thinking in my mind that there are specific drop-off points where you can leave the bicycle, and I kept thinking, check for a drop-off point before you reach home, check for a drop-off point. My mind was nagging me, but I didn't do it. So I reached home and I checked for a drop-off point, and the nearest was 5.4 kilometers away from the way that I came. So my sister's house is a little bit, it's not suburbs, but it's not in the center. So I had to do another 35 minutes or so back with the bicycle, 5.4 kilometers away, to get a drop-off point and drop the bike, and then get a train back home. It was a challenge, but it was a good challenge, because usually in these things I always react with anger and annoyance and oh my god and drama, and I just embraced it, and I took the bike. I went through a few little parks, not in the parks, just outside the parks, and I was just enjoying the ride and the moment, and it was a good lesson for me to understand that, especially when traveling, things are not gonna go the way you plan them. They are not going to go exactly as you have thought them out. So I am very tired today. My hands hurt, my ass hurts, my crotch hurts. pretty much everything. My thighs don't hurt, and I was sure it's gonna hurt. Just the part where you sit on the bicycle hurts. But I think I'll be okay after a day or two. And my sister actually told me that she has a spare bike that I can use, which is 10 times better, because obviously, I said that very badly. Because obviously I don't have to rent, I don't have to pay, which is not very expensive. But again, I did pay for a 7-day card here in Berlin for the transportation system. So I shouldn't pay extra for another transportation system, a bike, which I can have for free. So yes, that was yesterday. Let's see how today will go. I am going to the supermarket now. And Berlin has these stores that are called DM, and they have very cheap products, makeup, all sorts of things. And my sister told me that there's a chance that they have pink hair dye, but not the semi-permanent ones, like Manic Panic and Directions. I do have a Manic Panic right now, and I'm planning to do my hair pink. But she told me there is a chance that they have a more permanent pink dye, which is not expensive as usually the professional ones and permanent ones are. So I'm gonna go there right now. It's all closed. I'm gonna first go to the DM to store and then to the supermarket, get a few things for breakfast. I don't need anything for lunch and dinner because my sister's wonderful husband cooks amazing. So yes, that's it for today. Let's start the day. See how it goes. Just go with it, right? I keep looking at myself to check if everything's okay, but I guess I need to look at the camera more, like looking at whoever might be watching this video. My sister did the great mistake of telling me to take whatever coat I wanted. So of course I got the prettiest one. I think you can wear both sides. It's gorgeous. I'm gonna take super care of it, I promise. But it's so beautiful. I couldn't resist. Maybe she'll kill me when she sees what I took. So I made it to the botanical gardens. It took me about 1 hour, 1 bus, 1 train, and 20 minutes walking. I'm in the gardens. Well, not in at the entrance, but we'll see how it goes. It says in the map. It said like American nature, Asian nature, European. So I'm quite looking forward to it because I heard it's beautiful. But just broke a nail onto my skin. My skin's actually bleeding. These are the greenhouses. So many cactuses inside. I don't know where the entrance is. Let's go find it. outfit. Not 100% sure about it, but I'm gonna go with it. Going to a gallery, to a national gallery, Berlin's national gallery, obviously since I'm in Berlin. New hair, pink as fuck. It says that it lasts for about 12 to 15 washes. I have no idea if it's true, but if it is, I have found my dye. We'll see how it goes. I look chubby, don't I? I'm not. 괜찮아. It's okay. I got some ice cream, matcha green tea ice cream. It is currently raining and I am searching for a Korean restaurant, any kind of Korean restaurant. I did find one, but it only had bibimbap. I wanted definitely tteokbokki and maybe something a little bit weird or something. I've had bibimbap very recently. This is the second one I'm going to. Hopefully I'll have something to eat. Otherwise I'll go home to meet my sister and continue the day. It's not cold, but it is very rainy. Matcha milk double something with a pink at a park, waiting for my sister to finish her hair appointment. It's sunny and cold at the same time. I love it.